It's Kyler here. Welcome to Show and Tell. And today we will be ranking things to do during fall. Not ranking. Baby, I meant rating. We're rating the stuff. We're rating fall items, fall stuff. Anything that reminds me of fall, I'm rating it, okay? So, browns and yellows. A 10 out of 10. My nails are brown and yellow. You see it? And this just, this just radiates fall energy. Fall, 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 fall. Y'all, if y'all can't tell, I'm kind of off of it today. I'm off my rocker. Well, maybe you could tell because of my hair. Because what is this? I don't know. It's a lot going on. Baking, 10 out of 10 once again. Nothing hits more than a baked good during fall because I've been eating lots of brownies, a lot of cookies. Cookies and brownies and fall go together. And what goes more with fall? A pie. Sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, apple pie, blueberry pie. I don't know who the heck is eating blueberry pie because first of all, blueberries don't even taste that good. Blueberries are high-key overhyped. Y'all overhype them. Y'all allow people to just conflate the idea of a blueberry and make it more than actually what it is. And also, you haven't liked or subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, so you need to go ahead and get to it because, if you don't comment on this video, you'll never know what's the most highly rated item on this list. Yeah. And you, my viewer, the reward for you will be seeing what is the highly rated item out of all the fall favorites. So stay to the end so you can see what's the most highly rated item. Bye. All blueberries are very, 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 very overhyped in my professional fall opinion. And you might be like, that outfit you're not wearing fall. Mind your business. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Acorns. I'm gonna give this a 6 because acorns are kind of year-round, just like squirrels. Squirrels just don't disappear. They're still around during winter. They're still around during spring. They're kind of like a all year-round thing. Acorns. They're always on the ground. And there's really nothing you can do about it. So I give it a 6 out of 10. But it does remind me of school for some reason. Because at my school, or at least the one I went to when I was younger, the school had a whole bunch of acorns. And above the playground, it was acorns constantly on the ground. And we would smash the acorns. Acorns get a cool little 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. It's not really that girl for real if you ask me. Rating. A 10 out of 10. You might be thinking, Kylie, now you rated everything 10 out of 10. How am I supposed to stay to the end and see your highly rated item? First off, babe, there's going to be a roulette full of all the 10s, okay? So you're thinking too far ahead. Stay in the present moment. Thank you. Go ahead and like the video because I know you didn't do it last time. But yeah, I think it gets a 10 out of a 10 because reading is very much back to school. Back to school is very much fall, and it just puts you in that cozy, everything about fall is cozy, and just like Twilight. Twilight, also another 10 out of 10 fall thing, brown leather jackets, specifically. Very much fall. I give it a 7.5 out of 10 because I do not own a brown jacket myself. Therefore, I am jealous and I'm not going to rate it highly. So, if I had a brown fall jacket, maybe you would be higher. But you're going down in the podium this week. Thank you. Boots. Boots are a straight 8 out of 10. I have tons of pairs of boots, and the boots are amazing. Have changed my life fundamentally. One time I went outside and I wore the boots, and the boots held on to me, and I held on to the boot. And the boot got me from point A to point B, and I looked professional. The boot gets an 8 out of 10. Scary movies. Now, I'm not a scary movie lover, but I have gotten more used to scary movies. I watched Child's Play for the last first time yesterday. I also watched the first 2 Scream movies. I think I watched the first 2. Yeah, I watched the first 2 Scream movies, and I watched one Halloween movie. They're a cool little 6 out of 10. Like, you know, I'm not a horror movie girl. You know, I'm not a scary movie type of person. The only scary movie I liked was the literal scary movie with the Wayans. So it gets a 6 out of 10 for me. Yeah. Bonfires. I love me a bonfire, but the thing with me and bonfires is I associate bonfires with the summer. Whenever summer comes in, we go to bonfires. Like, we start a bonfire outside my house, and we roast marshmallows, or we make s'mores. So I don't really associate bonfires with fall, so it gets a cool 4 out of 10 for me. Now, to say it wouldn't be fun, it would be fun, but my thing is, it's fall, the mosquitoes are outside. You want to know something else? It gets darker earlier, so I guess it makes it a little bit easier, but just the fire is supposed to be the warmth. I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. When it's too dark outside, there are animals outside, we can't be doing no bonfires. So 4 out of 10. Anything pumpkin. Now, the scent of pumpkin does associate with the season, but I'm not a fan of pumpkin. I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie. I'm not a fan of pumpkin guts. But pumpkin carvings, jack-o'-lanterns. I love me a jack-o'-lantern. But no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about pumpkins, period, in all forms they come. I like the styrofoam pumpkins. I like the pumpkins they put out to show it's about to be Halloween. But pumpkin as a food, as an edible, 3 out of 10. No. If you like pumpkin, I need you to call this number immediately. Call the police right now. Pumpkin should not. No. Uggs. 10 out of 10. Uggs are that girl. Now, they do start around fall time, but Uggs really shine during the winter. So when I do a winter version of this video, you better be subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe and like the gosh dang video. Because you've been sitting here watching this video for almost 7 minutes and you still haven't liked the video. I'm on your tail. Go ahead and like this video because you're so fake. You're so fake for sitting up here watching my whole video, but then you don't even like the video. You don't even save the video. You still haven't commented. You still haven't commented the emoji I told you to comment. And you're being rude. You're being rude and disrespectful to me after we agreed that we both like Uggs.
Need bag talk? It's quiet, ain't no back talk.
Now, I love the actual taste of a candy apple. It's just more of the literal shape of a candy apple that I begin to have the problem with candy apples. Candy apples are almost unedible due to it being a literal apple, a full apple, and being dipped in caramel. I have to bite into an apple to eat it. It's not like it's cut in half. You know, there are some where it's cut in half, but I'm talking about the traditional candy apple. The traditional candy apple is a full apple, and you have to bite into the candy and into the apple. You don't think that's too much? If your dentist saw you eating a candy apple, they would be rolling over if they died in their grave. Like, they would be rolling in their grave if your dentist was dead. If they were dead, they'd be rolling in their grave. They would be rolling in their grave because you eating a candy apple. Now, candy apples literally do taste good, so I'm kind of biased, so I'm going to give it a 7. But if it was candy apple slices, which I was talking with my manager about this. I don't have a manager, but we're manifesting. But anyway, I was talking to my manager about this, and they were basically saying that they do make candy apple slices. They do make candy apple slices, but I've never seen them. Where are they? I don't believe it. I've never seen a candied apple slice. Never. And that's my honest to God truth, okay? I would not lie to you, baby. I would not lie to you, baby. So this gets a cool, I can't give it a 7. A 6.9. That's the official one. That's the official one. Okay, I came to my conclusion. Little liars. Now, I watched the first episode of Pretty Little Liars when I was younger because I was trying to watch the whole thing, but I really couldn't get into it simply because, y'all, when I was younger, I'm proud of myself, hockey. When I was younger and I was watching Pretty Little Liars, once Arya walked in that classroom and she saw her teacher, after she already made out with her teacher at the bar, because she was at the bar underage as a 14-year-old. Yeah, I turned that off immediately. It's a 5 out of 10 for me. I know it's a good show or whatever. That's the reason I gave it 5. I gave it courtesy. But, it was enough for me when I was younger. I couldn't. Maybe I could watch it now. I know it's still got that weird plot line. I know she get married to him or whatever. But I'll still watch the show. Shoot, it's fall. It's very much cozy vibes. Well, I'm not sure if it's cozy if they're getting hunted by a stalker. But, real fall. Real cozy vibes, I guess. I don't like good movies.